I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
All that.
All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate. Bone apple tea. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or something. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo. Same soup, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Diallo outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Lots of room. Doesn't go for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Baldwin's shot is good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Pass to Diallo. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Parker. From about 19. Not going to go that time. Here's Baldwin. And
money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet, spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her? They hate her, either way they spinning bands. I could really give a, I could really give a long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D-O-E, Don Dada. You notice me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a say new. She while she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup. Get your fake love, fake tough. Put your butter, princess. Raise up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up, butter, princess.
Eastside got that, I'm serving it. Ben GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word, what you heard it. Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from, ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me, look. We ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. Till my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who legs work. Eastside be the Mecca. Don't ever get it backwards. Eastside like Eastside got that. Eastside like Eastside. This ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside got the most. Eastside like that. Eastside got that. Eastside like Eastside got. This ain't what you. This ain't what you. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Hey. Okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibes. Get down, look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm gonna do my job. I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her mileage, I'm passenger in her rocket. Yeah, beefing over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit, I jump out and show you my demo. Eastside got that. Eastside like. Eastside. This ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside got the most. Eastside like. Got that. Eastside got that. Eastside like. Eastside got. This ain't what you. This ain't what you. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Do the most. Eastside do the most.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the high post. Here's Baldwin. Tries it from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. Diallo outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's a pick. Pass to Vizenkov. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Diallo left side. Launches a three. The rebound by Vizenkov. Here's Baldwin. That three's off the mark. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Parker. Connects from downtown. Parker's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's a screen. Baldwin's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Drives to the hoop. Oh! Gets you some!
Showing some power. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Fournier. Off target with the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Count it.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Parker. Now Fournier. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hernan Gomez. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside.
Oh! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? To the left wing. 4-3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Just 1 point separating the teams. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the right side. Pass to Guduric. Back to Diallo. Here's Musa. The three-pointer off the mark. To the middle. It's tipped. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Over to the wing. Here's Guduric. Back to Diallo. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Musa. Will it go? That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. 17 seconds left in the first. Takes it inside. Out to the right wing. Vezenkov. Counted from distance. Vezenkov's got his second bucket on the night. Diallo outside. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Pass to Guduric. Hits the trifecta.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. In transition, here they come. He goes up. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Drills it from deep. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes both free throws. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Pass to Parker. From the high post. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hernan Gomez inside. Pass to Guduric. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Peters. Here's Evans. And he drives in, and he gets that one. Evans has gotten his second bucket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Parker. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's off on the layup. Here's Peters. Here's Manecki. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Tipped.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. Trailing by 8. The shot by Evans, no good. Here's Guterich. 6 points for him. Pass to Parker. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Parker's got 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Peters, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the paint. Here's Guterich. Out to the wing. From the arc. Manecki with a rebound. Fires from deep. That one no good. All right, time for an injury report.
The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Peters. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Peters has gotten his first points in this one.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Hall. Here's Parker. Hits a three-pointer. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Manecki. Parker defending. Here's Evans. Stolen by Parker. .36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Baldwin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 23 seconds left in the second quarter.
and they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The shot by Vezinkov, no good. Here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Vezinkov. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Vezinkov's got 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Parker. Takes the 3. The shot by Vezinkov, no good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's the break. The pull-up J. And it's in there.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Pass to Vezinkov. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
On the wing, Fournier. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Baldwin. To halt the run. Fournier with a rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The 3 ball. Offensive board. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Fournier. Here's Musa. And the 3 off target. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Fournier's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3 or he will make you pay.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Driving in. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
1:56 left in the third. Here's Evans. Pass to Vezenkov. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vezenkov's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Musa. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Puts up a 3. Musa, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the left side wing. Here's Peters. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Guduric. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Diallo left side. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Evans. A rebound by Hall.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Kicks it out to Parker. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 9. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Diallo with the ball. Pass to Guduric. From downtown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Clock at 6. Here's Vezenkov. Guduric with the rebound. Pass to Parker. It's stolen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. So it's the home team now. Here's Musa. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the 17-footer goes down.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Peters' shot is good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
It's good.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The layup misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Musa. Driving inside. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Picked it out of midair. Inside. There's Peters. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Hernan Gomez, no good. Pass to Baldwin. Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. .105 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fournier with the ball. Swing shot on the way. The shot misses. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Vizenkov. From outside the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Going inside. That one is off.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Diallo. Good. And the visitors call time here. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I find a loophole. I found one. Been since a youngster. Yeah. Fully, we can't let no punk us. Oh, yeah. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce, and you know how I rock. I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. If I don't introduce the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He run out for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor. Sponsoring no got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Missing with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when I why you careful. Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving.
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a